Yo, what's going on, guys? It's your boy, My Makes Money, and today I just want to talk about NFTs. This is my warning. I just want to say 90% of the people that are in NFTs probably got in the past couple of months, and a lot of us don't know what we're doing. So, by saying that, I just want you guys to know that I'm not an expert. I have not been in this space for a long time, but I just want to talk about my opinion about where I think NFTs could go and when it might be a good time. Not financial advice at all. I just want to give just my thoughts because honestly, I love entities. They have really helped me, really have benefited me in so many ways. Made my parents think that I could actually do this crypto stuff and being able to actually make money with NFTs. I'm gonna be. I'm just very happy. I just want to say that first of all, but I don't think that NFTs are gonna be where they once were, or I just don't think they're gonna be as popular or have as much hype as they had the past couple of months. Even though Bored Ape Yacht Club just went to like 50 Ethereum, it it did drop in price. It did also drop in price as the same time the crypto market is dropping. Not their fault. I believe that was because of the whole Rona situation. There was a new variant being found or just found in South Africa, and honestly, the stock market, crypto market dipped. Kind of sucks, but you know what? That's a part of life. Back to NFTs though. I do go on tangents sometimes. Honestly, I don't mind. I just love talking. I, that's just what I do. But NFTs are very, very, very skeptical. Skept. They're very, very dangerous investment. That's just what I want to say. No one really can do technical analysis on an NFT. They are just a picture, most likely, depending on what it is. You can't determine what the floor price is going to be. I think it's very interesting looking at the supply, then looking at the trading volume. It really has made me really question what it means to be an investor. And you cannot predict the NFT market at all, which is very understandable. You just buy it and hope for the best in the long term. I guess is how you do it. Maybe you can day trade it or as soon as it mints and try to get out. That's what people do. Try to make secure their investment, especially if they get on into a good NFT. Not the best way to go at it, but as long as you're profitable, do whatever you want. It definitely sucks for the NFT collection though, but we're all here to make money. That's just how it is. My thoughts on NFTs is that it's not going to be a good thing in the near term because how I think about it, my analogy is that getting into NFTs is like being a surfer. You have to get in when the ocean is just right. The waves have to be perfect, and maybe you can catch the wave too late, but as long as you catch the wave, that's good. I don't want to be in NFTs when there's no waves at all. Basically, the way you make money with NFTs is that somebody has to buy it, and honestly, when the NFT market is very, very volatile, there are chances that you can make a lot of money and lose a lot of money on something that you think has a lot of potential, but dang, do floor prices drop when NFTs when they're not in their perfect time. I think that for me, I might have to get in NFTs when Bitcoin tops out. I'm not saying that I will, but I'll just check out where NFTs are in the future. But right now, the only way that entities can become more valuable is that if cryptocurrency can prove that it's going to be in a steady trend. Right now, it's in an up and down pattern. Entities are in the exact same way, but way more volatile, and they seem not to be going up as fast as other altcoins, which I'm most likely going to be putting all my money in. And then I feel like once we see what happens with Bitcoin, whether it has a blow off top or it has a steady incline, I think later when everybody secures their investment with their altcoins and just find somewhere else to put their money, they might be putting it in NFTs. That's just my guess, speculation. I'm not an expert at all, but that's just how I'm going to be doing it, and probably get into NFTs when the hype is close to being over or just halfway, because I'd rather get in that at that time than trying to speculate right now when the next jump is going to be when there's a lot of surge in value of these NFTs. I know you gotta buy low, sell high, but I'm gonna buy a little bit higher. Hopefully, try to sell a little bit higher than try to guess where the market is gonna be because I feel like that's a good chance at losing your money. It sucks that NFTs are not that liquidable, like easy to sell. Someone has to buy it, so it does make it hard if you have an NFT that you know is valued at uh let's just say 1 Ethereum, and you might have to wait a couple of weeks because maybe the NFT is just way too expensive, especially compared to that collection. That is what's happening right now with me. But what I'm gonna do with that money, get into altcoins, and once altcoin season is popping off, uh, gonna secure some of my investment and then put some my other investment into NFTs. I just talked about my opinion today. I may not have sounded the smartest, but I just wanted to talk about my thoughts on NFTs and when getting into a new NFT market right now is probably not the best. I feel like there's just collections that come in and are just forgotten about this exact same week or after a week because they don't. It's just too hard to predict which one is gonna be good, and they just all copying each other. I should have said that in the beginning, but I'm sorry. It's your boy, My Makes Money. Peace.